And we are live. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. Currently, we have how many? Also, we have 12 students in tune. Thank you for tuning into our channel, into our class. So this is our third session so far. And I hope you guys enjoyed last two episodes that we had. Okay, sige. Okay, sa mga students natin ngayon, please say present at pakisabi rin kung saan kayo nanonood para mas marami tayong mabate. Okay, currently we have Rose Ann, Leonora, present. Okay, Ken Modi Melendres, present sir. Jess Gatch, present. And Oriel, Mauricio, present. Mas maraming E. Okay? Kumusta yung audio, background music, sana hindi ganun kalakas. Sana may mag-confirm kung hindi ganun kalakas. Currently, we have 14 viewers. Okay guys, thank you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Sino pa? Vanessa, Dake, hello sir. Hello din. Okay. And Vanessa Benipayo, present sir, Malolos, Bulacan. Okay, Malolos, Bulacan. Welcome, welcome. Uy, pakisabi kung saan kayo galing or kung saan kayo nanonood. Carlos Santos, present. Master, present. Master, okay? And Kashmir Ivan, what's up, Senpai? Okay? Sige, hintay pa tayo ng iba pang chat. Pero so far, welcome guys sa ating channel, sa Cox Soniel channel. So far, sana ay mag-enjoy tayo sa session natin for tonight. The preview will be a walkthrough or a workflow or walkthrough on how somehow we get some clients and we do the schematic design up to design development and up to production of working drawings, to final submission, and hopefully ma-execute siya sa construction. So we will go through all those phases ng design. Okay? Ng process, okay, ng design. Okay. Kyle Carlo, present sir. Nakikisali lang. Bala ko po kasi mag-arki. Kyle Claro, ano na ba ang nangyari? Iba na ba ang course mo ngayon? And Ace Villadiego, present sir. Represent Mandaluyong City. Okay. Saan kayo galing? Nandito si JM Ong, si John Michael Ong. Okay, isa sa pinaka-talented estudyante natin. Present sir, saan ka galing, John Michael? Saan ka nanonood? Okay? So far, meron tayong preview nung sketch natin kanina. So, meron tayong props dito. Okay, we have a raffle later on. Yung libro na, I think, nakuha ko yung libro ng 2013. It was given to me by a friend. And, paparaffle natin siya. Okay. Anyone else? Currently, we have 15 viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we hope you would enjoy the session. So this is the preview of your life to be as an architect in the future. So probably, siguro, 5 to 10 years from now, kasi some of you are graduating. So kailangan nyo lang ng 2 years para mag-apprentice, then do your board exam. So check natin. This is a preview kung paano natin ginagawa. Okay, based on my experience as a designer. Okay, check natin. Kyle Claro, STEM sir. Incoming freshman po. Kyle Claro, okay. Saan ka ba galing? Saang probinsya? Anong school? Saan mo balak mag-exam for college? Okay, John Michael Ong nabota sir. Okay, thank you, JM. And Zayn De Leon, present sir, from Marikina. Okay, kapitbahay lang. Dito lang kami sa may Masinag po area, pero Antipolo na po kami. Okay. So, kamusta na? How are you guys? This crisis. Ang balita ko, ang inyo ay mag-resume ng online classes this April 15. So, tingnan natin kung paano mag-workout. And we're hoping na most of the students, or all of the students, can actually access the internet para makapagbigay naman sila ng output. Okay, kamusta kayo so far? Sa bahay lang kayo sana, huwag lumalabas-labas para makatulong tayo para masugpo itong COVID-19. So as for kami, nasa bahay lang kami most of the time. Pero may instance na lumabas kami ng hospital to give some goods dito sa Metro Antipolo. Tapos, the other day, nung may binili kami na supply, meron lang akong errand. Di ko ma-consider errand, pero pumunta ako ng Cubao, may hinatid ako ng mga tao. So, may mga naglalakad kasi. Mula Masinag, papunta raw silang Cubao. So, hinatid ko muna. Okay, anyway, enough na ng mga background stories natin. Proceed na kaya tayo? Sige. Check natin ang libro muna natin, no? For raffle. Basically, so ito yun. Ayan. So ito yung book na ibibigay natin kanina. Medyo makapal yan, no? Ayun, no? Kapal, no? So, pa-raffle natin to later. Kyle Claro, I'm from TIPQC. Sir, kaso sa Fairview po nakatira. Balak ko po sa NU mag-college. Keep safe, sir. Okay, Kyle Claro. Ayos. Okay, meron tayong magiging future na national yan. So, ito yung book natin. I-browse lang natin, ha, para mas ma-appreciate natin. So, ito yung paparaffle natin later on. So, may mga samples dito ng paving para sa deck natin. May samples dito ng deck details. So, para hindi kayo mangangapa na if your design for the house ay, let's say, elevated siya, merong deck. Then, mas mainam na alam niyo yung ginagawa. So, mga bagong tune-in, kindly say you're present. And also, kung saan kayo galing. Basahin natin mamaya. Okay. So, yan. May mga details to na makakatulong sa inyo. Okay, tulad nito, double beam with spacer, etc. 4x4 na poste. Okay. So, ayan. Sa deck, paano siya i-install? I hope nakikita niya. Okay. So, meron tayong steps going to the deck mismo, paano yung sa may foundation niya, and paano yung installation. Ayan. Pathios. Okay, pati drainage dito, para hindi kayo mga pa. Okay, King, present. Hello, King. Saan ka po, King, na nanonood? Okay, saan ka nanonood ngayon? Ayan. So, siguro, wag na muna natin siguro patagalin dito. Okay, yan na muna yan. Balikan natin to and hopefully ay sino kayo mananalo dito? Check natin, ha? Baka magbago yung rules natin mamaya. And, ito yung kanina. Okay? Tama ba? Ito yung sketch natin kanina. Ang duration nito, yung actual duration, Jake V. Ramirez. Present, sir. Jake, saan ka? Saan ka nanonood? Okay. Ito yung mabilisang sketch natin kanina. Pero ang eksaktong oras na ginawa to ay nasa around 35, eksakto, tas around, mga 35 minutes. Okay? Pero yung wala yung mga dark shade, kung line drawing lang, roughly nasa 25 minutes to. Okay? So, tulad na nabanggit ko kanina, kailangan nyo, dun sa intro natin, no, kailangan nating ma-determine kung nasan yung vanishing point. Itaas natin ng konti para makita. So, we have a vanishing point here. Pwede yung i-replay later para makita natin. May vanishing point dito at somewhere dito sa kabilang side. Tapos yung 3PA na sinasabi natin, i-test natin. Nandito pala yung vanishing point. So yung 3PA ay 3-point alignment. For instance, you have this vanishing point. Okay? Lakayan natin para makita. Ayan. So meron tayong 3-point alignment. This is 1, 2, and 3. So aligned po yung tatlo na yan. Para mas madali ang sketches. Hindi mo na kailangan ng guidelines ng lapis or pencil. Even ito, ayan, 3-point alignment, 1 point, 2nd point, 3rd point. Okay? Ayan po yan. Ayan. Okay? So, kung gusto nyo matuto kung paano siya i-adapt para sa inyong perspectives or projects in the future, pwede itong gamitin. We have a lot of videos sa YouTube channel natin na pwede nyo makita. Obserbahan nyo lang, especially yung 3PA system natin and also yung markers, meaning entry, marker, and then exit marker. Mamaya, gagawin pa natin to ng example. Okay? King present, Jake Ramirez present, sir. Si King is from QC. Okay? Si Jake Ramirez naman ay Manila, sir. / Josiah. Okay, Josiah. Anyway, sige, before we proceed, siguro discuss ko muna yung ano natin, yung currently posted sa IG. Hindi nyo pa nakikita, check nyo na lang kung asan doon. Medyo medyo surprisingly maganda yung takbo niya. I mean, sinishare ng mga tao. Siguro natutuwa siguro. Hanapin natin Matagal ko nang niline drawing ko kasi yan. Ayan. Kita nyo ba? So ito yun. Medyo inabot ako ng siyam-siyam dito kasi maraming detalye na kailangan i-consider. And also, yung lighting niya. Kailangan talaga i-consider. Okay, medyo baba natin camera para mas makita natin. Ayan. So ayan po siya. So medyo mahaba yung yung tinakbo nito, medyo matagal ko siya natapos. Kasi kailangan kong i-preserve yung highlights natin. Kailangan kong i-preserve na hindi naman masasaturate ng dark tone yung ating ginawa. Pero believe it or not, this is just 1 point. Numubo ko Sorry This is just 1 point perspective. Ang ano po nito, ang vanishing point po nito ay nakalagay dito. Somewhere here. Okay? And if you will trace your sides, dyan ay nagva-vanish. Ayun, no? Simple lang, no? Oh. Pero yan yung realidad na pwede nating makuha kapag nire-respeto natin ang vanishing point. Okay? So I hope, guys, you have seen this one. And siguro yung mga ganitong posts, I'll document it next time so that you would know time-lapse kung paano natin gagawin. Okay. So matagal din gawin yung yung stars natin. But then I made some systems kung paano siya gagawin. But naging maayos naman yung itsura. Okay, proceed na tayo. So far we have 21 students. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. Proceed tayo sa ating discussion. So, I gave an option or options that you can choose from kung ano ang pwede nating i-discuss for this evening. Janisa Lagrimas, good evening sir. Janisa, saan ka ngayon nanonood? Christian Dyer, Lupet. Kev Escobedo, present. Pakisabi po kung saan kayo nanonood para baka magkakapit-bahay lang kayo. Okay, simulan na natin. I think kailangan natin ng scratch paper. Kuha lang muna ang scratch paper. Ayun. So, paano ba yung tinatawag natin na workflow dito? Bago natin na-discuss. Okay. Typically, kapag ikaw ay bagong arkitekto, wala ka pang masyadong client, so you need to actually work it out kung paano ka makakakuha ng client. But definitely, we have referral. Okay, check natin, no? So, we have referral. Okay, number 2, susunod dyan ay, syempre, magkakaroon yan ng client inquiry. Sorry medyo naubusan kasi ako ng pen And after ng client inquiry, meron kang proposed contract. Okay. Ito po ay para sa design. So this is design. So you don't execute the design kung walang malinis na kontrata. You may execute probably some sketches but definitely hindi yung entire drawing ang ilalagay natin. So bigyan lang natin ng outline para mas madali. Okay. So once you have your proposed contract, papasok na tayo sa so we have the initial meeting with the client. Then, papasok na ang schematic design. Dito tayo magdodwell. Schematics. Okay? Then, we go through the, what's that? The design development. Okay, medyo mahaba to, no? Pero we go through the process para makita lang natin. And then, we have the construction drawings. Tapos, dito na tayo. May coding ako dito titignan ko lang. So, we have engineering design. So, brush pen pala itong gamit ko. Ayan. So, kung mapapansin nyo. Okay. And then, we have schedule of cabinets. Maraming schedules to. Schedule of cabinets. Fixture. Etc. Then, we proceed with the construction. Tapos, pag-purchase natin ng mga items for the accessories. Okay. So, yan. Okay, game. Pasadahan lang natin. If you're a young architect at wala ka pang masyadong client, definitely binibenta mo yung sarili mo, no? Kumbaga, pag meron ka nakausap, direct selling ng iyong services hanggang sa makakuha ka ng client. And sabihin natin, nakakuha ka ng client and kailangan mo nang magsimula kahit paano gumawa ng proposal. So, mag-jump in muna tayo. We have referral, we have client inquiry, meaning kung magkano ba abutin ang ating services, magkano abutin. And also, they actually don't know the process, the design process, kung paano to gagawin. Some of the clients would say, meron ka bang sample na pwede kong makita? Tas pipili na lang ako. Since bago ka pa lang na arkitekto, wala ka pang pwedeng maipakita. So basically, kailangan mo lang makuha yung confidence muna niya para dito. But definitely, kung maayos naman yung kausap natin, pwede nating makuha yung project. Okay. So, client inquiry, tapos let's proceed with this one. We have a proposed contract. Ang proposed contract ay nakalagay lang dito yung nakastipulate kung ano yung process ng design and how much ang design or design fee na equivalent. Okay? But when the client decided na okay yung proposal natin, then we go with the initial meeting. Okay? This initial meeting, you would ask the client of the preferences for the house or for the building, the design motif, kung anong architectural design motif, and so on and so forth. So, pag nakuha na yung requirement para dito, let's go through the schematics. Okay? So, dito tayo magdudwell. Pero para makabuo ka muna ng schematic design, okay, typically, may papakita ko ng mga documents na galing sa actual na project. Okay? So, for instance, makakita ka, kailangan mo siyang i-request sa client ay yung lot boundaries natin. So, definitely ito yung information sa lot boundaries and you need to plot the lines. The lot plan. So, ito na yung lot plan natin. Okay? So that you would know the orientation, you would know the boundaries, the kapitbahay, kung saan ang road area, etc. Okay. After mo makuha nito at mapag-aralan na yan, you would study the orientation of the lot with regards to the wind direction and with solar direction. So kung meron tong slope, mas makikita din natin. For instance, this project, pag sinection kasi natin to, meron tong slope dyan. Ayan. Ito yung slope niya. Okay. Yan yung slope niya, bale. So, we gave the section. Para mas makita lang natin kung paano tayo nagsisimula. At least you would know pag meron na kayong sariling kliyente or you're doing a project for a client. Okay. After nito, papasok na dito ang sketches natin. Base sa requirements ng client. So, madaling sabi, after having the user analysis, the activity analysis, the rooms that are required by the client, after mo ma-evaluate na yon, you would go to the drafting board and draw schematic layouts. Okay, first that we develop ay actually floor plan. Ipapakita ko sa inyo ngayon kung gaano ka quote-unquote gulo ang floor plan natin. But definitely, the floor plan needs to provide at least a good circulation for the client. No? So this is an example. Okay? This is more of a brainy work. This was the first sketch. So kung mapapansin ninyo on the right side, you would see the key spaces. by which it is indicated the master bedroom CR plus walk-in closet, the bedroom walk-in closet plus CR, guest or spa room, maids, driver, laundry, living, dining, kitchen, etc. So you have 15 spaces that we need to satisfy. Okay, the lines here represent the spaces. Okay, if you're not familiar with the project, you could go with a bubble diagram. Bubble diagram would actually give you a preview of the spaces. You need to do the bubble diagram with regards to the lot boundaries. So, hindi siya yung basta-basta na lot na bubble diagram. Okay? So, ayan. Ano bang nakalagay dito? Oh, I think wala na to. Hindi pala to related. So, scratch paper lang. So, kung i-check natin to, meron tayong parking, we have the dining, we have the kitchen, we have the living room area, access papunta sa taas, tapos ito yung distribution we have a pantry, tapos meron tayong drivers or maids, etc. Pero ito lang ay scheme number 1. Very raw na drawing ito. At marami tayong scheme. Kasi tandaan nyo, this is a brainy work. Schematics is a brainy work. So we go with ground floor. Okay, check natin Ayun ground floor, scheme number 1. So as you can see, medyo nakikita mo na yung spacing natin for the distribution ng area. 1 square represents an area. So this is 1 by 1. So kahit hindi na ako magmamit ng dakilang Toblerone scale, so we don't do that. Kasi nagiging hindrance to. The measurement tools, they are hindrances in terms of how you process your design. Sa madaling sabi, kailangan mo lang mag-drawing kaagad without really being bothered by gano'n ba kalaki to, gano'n ba kaliit yan. Okay. Ito sa second floor. Pero ito ay scheme number 1. So this is brainy work that you need to understand. Okay, pwede bang may mag-comment dyan kung naririnig nyo naman ako ng maayos or what? Okay? At medyo nawala rin yung ating audio. Try ulit natin i-play. Ayan, okay. So this is scheme number 1. Pupunta tayo ngayon sa scheme number 2. Ayun. Shucks, may scheme number 2 pa pala. Yes, of course, may scheme number 2. Kasi ganito yung, this is the idea behind doing a lot of schemes. If you have one idea that this is a good layout, you need to test it if this is possible or not. And you would have another idea number 2, you need to do a layout also and check if this is okay or not. So definitely you would have sound ideas on these preliminary sketches. So at least you can have options for the client kung paano mo siya ibibigay or paano sila makakatulong. Paano sila makapili, depend on their lifestyle. So this is scheme number 2. So the difference is that merong mas mahabang pool dito and an entry at this side. Pagkakyat mo, living, dining, kitchen, tapos merong hagdan papunta sa taas. Okay? So sa second floor, you have this, may family area ka, room dito, tapos rooms dito, and open area. Okay? But this is only scheme number 2. Papasok pa tayo sa scheme number 3. Okay, mabilisan lang to yung tipong medyo in the mood ka to do the layout, to do a solution for the layout. So ito yung gagawin mo. Okay? So this is the ground floor, the basement. So pinalitan na namin kasi nung scheme number 3 na might as well palitan na lang in term. So ang nangyayari dito, upon entry, you have maids and drivers area. Tapos may parking ka dito. Tapos aakyat ka ulit. Okay. Pagka-aakyat mo, so you have your living, dining, kitchen. Meron kang deck dito. And you have your pantry and also yung powder room. So meron tayong in-introduce na third level. Okay? So this is the third level. Rooms, then family area, and another room. So this is scheme number 3. Hindi pa tapos yan. Okay. We have scheme number 4. So, itong scheme number 4, one page lang to. Pero you need to understand how the architect's mind works. Dahil sa mabilis ang pinaprocess niya yung idea, makikita mo dito that the black pen is actually the spaces beneath, and the orange pen, these are actually the spaces above. So sa madaling sabi, in this schematic output, you have two floor plans already, the top floor and the ground floor. Okay. Then, kapag okay ka na dito sa schematics na to, you proceed with the development. So what I do, kung ako lang, i-redraw ko lang to, mabilisan manual drawing, then I go to a presentation, then okay na. Na-convey ko na yung idea. Pero dito sa project natin, ang nangyari, I gave it to my staff. So yung yellow, it represents another scheme. Okay? Or one scheme based on the sketches that we have. So this is a one scheme. And this is another scheme, okay? And this is another scheme. Ayan. So, and this is another scheme. So, kung mapapansin nyo, dine-develop na natin siya. Okay? So, actually, ang napili dito, wala lang kasi akong print out nung final na na napili ng client. Okay, pero ang napili niya dito ay, let's go back to the sketches na lang. Ito yung napili niya na scheme. Ayan. So, these were the chosen scheme na base sa kanilang requirements and base sa kanilang preferences. Okay. So, this was converted to a CAD output. We are using actually Revit. Nowadays, we don't use CAD anymore except kung i-export namin for engineering production. Kasi our consultants, they actually don't do Revit, mostly naka-CAD pa din sila. So yun, i-export namin siya. Okay? Then we present it to the client. After we present it to the client and they have chosen, let's say, scheme number 3, which is this one, now we develop the exterior. And we will do another schematic drawings for that. Okay. Ayun, may comment na. Okay po ang audio, sir. Sabi ni Rose Ann Leonora. Kevs Escobedo, rinig, sir. Ace Villadego, rinig, sir. Okay, maraming salamat. Now, ito yung susunod na steps natin dyan. Now we do the exterior. So once nakapili na tayo ng layout, we will provide schematic design for the exterior. So this was actually the intent. Meaning, kung anong mapili nila na exterior, meron pang tweaking or we will still change the floor plan based on the offsetting of walls, kung lalabas ba tong walls na to, or sabihin natin medyo mababago yung kabilang side. But definitely, so this is the original intent. Okay? Ayan siya. Tapos we have another intent for the design. So these were actual drawings that were presented to the client, right? And then another one. Okay. And another one. So based on the sketches, meron silang napili and then we developed it. Okay? So base sa kanilang napili, this was actually the final design. So this will be sent to our staff who's gonna do the 3D development for this one. Okay, just to cut it out, bakit sir hindi kayo gumagawa ng 3D? Okay, nowadays I don't do 3D. We just gave it to our staff para gawin yun. Kasi kung ako pa yung gagawa, ubus oras na siya sa akin. And also, at this stage, marami na tayong priorities besides work. So sa madaling sabi, this is actually a collaboration. Okay, the design and design development and the output is actually collaboration of many artists. Okay, not just one. So sa madaling sabi, yung brainy work siguro nanggagaling lang sa akin. After makakuha natin yung sketches for the exterior, then we develop the interior. Okay, you need to understand that as a designer, you need to somewhat know what will happen when you go inside the house. Okay? So ito, naipakita ko na to last time, but this is how it would look like. This is based on the revised floor plan na ginawa namin. So, may konting tweaking lang siguro sa mga side. I think you have seen this before. So, pag akit mo sa second floor, this is actually how it looks like. You have your kitchen area here with an island counter. You have your dining at this side, and you have your living area. So, you have your focal wall here and also another painting dyan. So, sa madaling sabi, you're the one who's gonna provide information sa mga staff mo, hindi yung papabayaan mo lang sila. Pwede naman, definitely, kung let's say, meron kang ibang gagawin. Pero as a designer, you need to know. Okay, warningan ko lang kayo. Those who do not sketch, they are tempted to just get images from the internet. And they will present it as their work, which is not a good idea. Okay. So that's the reason why I'm sketching. Kasi I know I have a lot of images that I've seen on the internet, but then I'm processing it on my mind to produce an output. Kahit sabihin pa nila, sir, parang kahambing to nito. Pero definitely, hindi ko ginaya direkta. But I kid you not, I met some designers who would just cut and paste design. Anyway, side comment lang yun. So, ito yung mangyayari sa living area. Okay, babalik tayo dun sa pag tumayo ka dito at tinignan mo tong area na to, this is how it would look like. Okay. Ay, sorry. Mali pala yung orientation. Pag tumayo ka pala dito at tinignan mo tong side na to. Okay? This is how it would look like. Okay? Check natin yung ibang spaces. So, ito yung itsura ng master TNB. Okay? Ito yung itsura ng baby's room or kids room. Ito yung itsura ng master walk-in closet. Ito yung itsura ng powder room. Itsura ng entrada. Okay. Itsura ng hallway sa taas. Itsura ng common TNB. Itsura ng master bedroom. Pero ang nangyari sa master bedroom, nagkaroon kami ng changes sa floor plan. So definitely this schematic sketch was revised. Pero based na dun sa 3D namin, kaya siya mapabago. Okay? And this is the family room or guest room. Okay? Ano yung system na ginamit natin dito? Yung system na ginamit natin dito, I just want to reiterate, this is 3PA or 3-point alignment system. Okay? And also the markers, the entry and exit markers. So, kinoin lang namin to. So, dati wala kaming term para dito, pero para lang natin maintindihan. So, i-check natin to ha. I-test lang natin to so that you would know kung paano siya gagawin. Okay? So, ang vanishing point nito ay, ito, ayan o. Lagyan natin ng medyo may kulay. Check na natin bawat linya kung magpa-pass through. For instance, this one. Okay, markers, entry 1, marker, entry 2. Saan mo ilalagay yung linya? Pag nilagay mo yung linya, ayan o. Ayun, pasok siya, di ba? Mula dito. So, sa madaling sabi, pati ito, okay, kukunin ko lang yung Toblerone para mas makita natin. So, ito hindi ko to ginagamit. Ginagawa lang namin pansangkal to sa sa printer kapag medyo naglolo ko. So, check natin. Ayan o. 3-point alignment. This is point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. It needs to be aligned. Marker for the entry, marker for the exit. Check natin yung iba. Ayun o. Tamo? O. Lahat yan. O. Okay? Lahat yan. Ayun. Even yan. Oh. So, you just need to understand kung paano siya nag-work. Definitely, we don't need pencil guidelines. Pampagulo lang siya. Ang importante ay alam mo yung sistema and you can process your idea. Hindi yung kinakabahan ka ba kung mukhang squawking pa yung perspectives natin and so on and so forth. Okay, sa madaling salita, these are the sketches. Okay? Currently, we have 25 students. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Maraming salamat. We only wanted to share the skills and the insights on how to work on an actual project. Okay? Now, ano po yung mangyayari after nito? Okay, this was presented to the client. So, nakita nila kung ano na yung magiging itsura. we don't present actually images na kinuha lang namin sa internet. Although meron talaga, I kid you not. Ito, malupit pa to. There are contractors na kukuha ng images sa internet, ipe-present nila sa kliyente na parang ni-render down lang for the project. And definitely that's not the right thing to do. Okay? Anyway, side comments lang. Okay. Once these were approved, now we go to the design development. Okay? Nasaan ba yung kodigo natin kanina? Saglit lang ha, kukunin ko yung kodigo natin. Para hindi lang matabunan. So habang hinahanap natin yung file, okay, meron bang comments dyan? May bago bang naka-tune in? Let me know guys kung may bago naka-tune in. Naku, yung sinulatan ko kanina, hindi ko makita. Dami kasing pages. Okay, well anyway, iano ko na lang ulit. I-recite ko na lang ulit. So, nasa ano na tayo ngayon? Pakinote na lang Nasa design development na tayo. So, ito na yung katapusan ng schematic design. You have sketches and ideas for the interior, and definitely, you really know kung anong mangyayari sa exterior. Now, for the design development, ito is i-coordinate natin sa staff natin. Okay? Para makagawa sila ng 3D images based on the Revit file that we have. Okay. Sige. So, lagay ko muna ito dito para hindi makalimutan. Then, let's make a comparison, okay? Kung paano siya gagawin. So, ito yung 3D images natin. Yan. This is based on this sketch. Meron lang konting tweaking na ginawa. Ayan. Ayun, no? Sir, paano po ito na-create? Okay. This was sent to the renderer. And we have a lot of comments. Usually, the renderers that we have, si Kevin, si Xavier, si Rem. So, isa-send nila pabalik sa akin at gagawa naman ako ng maraming comments. Okay? So, i-check ko, tanggalin mo tong biga na to, i-push back mo tong biga na to. I-check natin kung aligned ba to sa structural. So, we have a lot of comments for that. Okay? Naka-number notation sa, let's say, item number 1. Okay, provide, sabihin natin, synthetic wood at this side. Item number 2, kapalan natin to. So, kita natin yung, from the intent, you already have this. Tandaan nyo to, wala pa to, nasa kokote mo na yan. You as a designer, you need to learn how to translate your design. Kung nasa isip pa lang, sketch mo agad. And then, this is the reality. Check natin yung ibang view, kasi alam ko meron pa tong ibang views eh. Okay. So, once you have the 3D, ito na yun. Isa pang view. Ayan. Ayun. Lapit natin ha, para mas ma-appreciate natin. Ayan. Oh. Yan na yung isang view. Check natin yung interiors. Kung paano siya ginagawa. Okay. So, hanapin natin ha, para makita natin, makumpara natin. Oh, for this one, check natin yung rendering. So, these are original sketches that we created for the client. Okay? Bigyan ko lang ng emphasis to. Hindi naman natin masusupil yung mga kumukuha talaga ng ideas kasi wala, talamak talaga eh. Pero you as a designer, as an architect, i-process nyo yung idea na makikita nyo sa net para hindi naman copy and paste siya. So, this is how it looked like. Okay? So, yung intent natin for the storage dun sa gilid, nandyan pa din siya. Oh. Yung shelves natin for the book, nandito pa din sa gilid. Yung crib natin, nandun pa din. Oh. Even yung motif natin, dito naglagay lang tayo ng ibon. Si Rem pala nag-render nito. Okay, si Remzo. Is very good. Okay? He's very talented. Sige, hanapin pa natin yung iba para mas makita lang natin. Oh, eto, check natin ha. Kita nyo tong entrada na to? That was translated to this. Ayan. Oh. Diba? Mula sa ideya, in-sketch mo lang, halos pareho. Bakit siya pareho? Kasi nirespeto natin yung vanishing point. We implemented 3PA, we implemented the entry and exit markers. So, okay na yan. Sige lang, i-go through lang natin. Okay, let's check this one. Saan kaya to? Siglit lang, pino-fold ko lang. Mukhang matatagalan tayo dito. Probably we can extend 15 minutes more kasi nga, mas tedious siya eh. Okay. Ito. Ayan, ito. This one. Gusto nyo makita yung rendering. Ito po yung rendering po niyan. Ayan. Hindi masyadong makita. Side by side natin. Ayun. Hindi masyadong makita eh. Ayan. Oh. Galing, no? Mula sa mind, you have translated it into a sketch. Lahat ng elements nandyan. Look at the counter. Andito po yung counter natin. Hindi lang nakapaglagay dito ng upuan. Yung lamesa po natin, ayan po yung lamesa po natin. Yung lights po natin, ayun. Yung nasa likod po natin na ng cabinet, andun din siya. Ayun. So now you would appreciate how the mind of an architect works. He can visualize everything. Hindi yung pagpasok mo dun sa bahay, kinoconstruct na yung bahay, yung kliyente, wala na, hindi niya alam kung anong mangyayari dun sa loob. Okay? Ayan. So, once the design is approved by the client, ito pala yung changes sa masters. This was rendered by Xavier. Okay, ang nag-render pala ng exterior natin ay si Xavier. And then, most of the interiors ay si Rem. Okay? So, ayan, I think nakuha nyo na yung idea behind. So, ano po yung next na phase po natin dito? Now, we work on to finalizing the first phase of construction drawings, which are the architectural drawings for permit works. So, meron akong print out dito. Actually, nakaba talaga. Print pa ako para at least meron talaga kayong makita. Alam mo yun, yung tipong ma-appreciate natin kung anong ginagawa ng isang arkitekto. No, not this one. Hindi pa yan. Saglit lang, dami kasing documents dito eh. Okay, wala bang magpapa-shoutout? Magpa-shoutout naman habang nagdi-discuss ako, mag-comment kayo. Para naman medyo interactive tayo and actually, para medyo nababanggit ko rin kayo. Okay. Yung working drawings nito kasing project na pinakita ko sa inyo ay ginagawa pa namin. So sa madaling sabi, hindi ako makapagpakita ng working drawings na based on the drawings na pinakita ko. So schematics na pinakita ko. Ipapakita ko ay isa pong project na natapos I think 2 years ago. So at least mayroon tong kompletong working drawings. So we have the final architectural plan. So I think familiar kayo dito. So it's composed of the perspective, the location map, vicinity, the site development. For the first page, nagpo-provide kami ng 3D para mas maintindihan kagad ng workers kung ano yung configuration ng bahay. So there were detailed plans for this one na makikita nyo later. So we have the floor plan, and you have the ceiling plan, and you also provide legends for this kung anong specifications ng lights, etc. Okay, we have the roof, we have the sections, elevations, and we have the sections. Okay, this is the basic architectural. So sa madaling sabi, this was sent to the engineers. So marami po tayong umaayos na consultants. We have civil engineers, we have sanitary or master plumber, and we have mechanical and electrical. So mababait po itong mga to. So yung typical na story na nagka-clash, kailangan lang natin irespeto yung bawat profession. But definitely meron talaga niyan kasi nag-overlap kasi lalo na sa construction part when you're executing the design for construction. Okay, after po ng structure ng architectural plans, once we give it to the civil engineers, they provide the plans based on the architectural. Okay. Kung meron pong complication in terms of how the the columns would align, etc. Then we coordinate with the architects. And together, they provide a solution. Hindi po ito yung tipong, ako yung arkitekto, ako yung boss dito. No, hindi po ito ganun. This is a collaboration pa din, okay, ng ibang mga professionals. So we have the foundation plan, the wall footing details, column details, the framing for the second floor, the schedule for the beams, then the slab, the roof, and the trusses. So, for the designer, watch out lang namin na baka meron lang lumitaw na biga or medyo maka-apekto dun sa overall look ng design. Now, we go with the electrical. Okay? So, I encourage you guys to really understand this also kung paano to ginagawa. Okay, para at least kung merong question, pwede mo namang tanungin. Pero syempre, pag complicated ones, you need to just call your consultants. Okay, so you have your legends and you have your panel detail and some riser line diagram. And you have the lighting layout and power layout. Okay, this is based on your ceiling plan. And you can also dictate kung paano yung sa power layout natin. Okay? And ito yung load schedule. Okay. So this is for the electrical designer. And we have for the sanitary plans. Okay. So the details for the sanitary, meron tayong catch basin detail, meron tayong septic tank detail, yung relief vent, stock vent, etc. Okay, ang plano natin sa storm drain and water supply. So nanggagaling ito sa kanila. So you architects, when kapag nakapasa na kayo or pwede kayo mag-take ng board exam as master plumber. So para pwedeng kayo na din yung mag-design nito. I think si Margo, I think a batch to ni Rem, she's actually working for us on some projects. So thank you, Margo. Shout out for you. Speaking of shout out, Janisa Lagrimas. Okay, good evening, sir. Ace Villadiego. Really, hindi pala to. Ayan, Ace Villadiego. Sir, pa-wash out po. Okay, sir, pa-wash out po. Archiholic. Shaurat, bossing Lodi. Okay, eto, mag-comment kayo. Parang ano lang tayo, medyo kwela lang tayo. Sir, pa-wash out po kay Ace Villadiego, kay Carlos Santos. Wash out, sir, from Marikina. Robinson Chien, pa-shaurat, sir. Okay. Archiholic, happy Easter. Ayan, mamaya may message ako sa inyo bago lang tayo, kasi halos mag-Easter na. And, Gima sa Milano. So, hindi siya nag-shower out. Gumanon siya. Okay. Ano ba to? Appear? Appear na lang tayo. Appear. Okay. Ayan. Sige, check natin ha. Thank you guys for commenting. And thank you for the 27 viewers that we have. Okay to. At least, di ba? Saan ba tayo? So, we have details. I think ang gumawa nito is si Architect Napoleon Ibanez. So, shower out, Boss Nap. Siya ay nagtuturo din sa CDEP. So, kung magre-review na kayo para sa board exam. So, ayan. So, meron tayong set for the sanitary. And lastly, kasi marami kasing aircon tong bahay na to. So, ni-require ng City Hall na makapag-provide ng mechanical plan. Pero, ito yung comedy dito. Nung pinrint namin, ayun, nakalagay. Basahin nyo. Produced by an Autodesk Educational Product. So, pero sa madaling sabi, ito yung plano for the mechanical. So, ayan. So, we have the aircon. Okay. So, ayan, nawala tayo doon. So, ilan po ba to? These are the requirements for the City Hall. No? So, you have the mechanical. You have the sanitary. You have the electrical. You have the structural. And you have the architectural plan. Okay, makapag-submit na tayo ngayon sa City Hall. And kasama din doon ang costings. We need to provide the costings and the specifications. And, ano po ba? The licenses, yung mga PTRs. Ayan, kasama dyan. So, okay na tayo dito. Makapag-submit na tayo sa City Hall. But then, the architectural, kailangan pa siyang i-detalye. Okay? Kasi since design natin to, kailangan alam natin kung paano to i-execute. I'm actually looking at 3 monitors right now. So, medyo gumaganon-ganon ako pag nakita nyo. Okay. Sige. Wala bang magpapa-shower out pa ulit dyan? Shower out tayo. Shower out. Okay, check natin yung details for the architectural. ito yung details dati. So, basically, superseded na to. So, we have the basic pages for the permit design. But then, we provided an area plan para at least makita natin how big where the area distribution is. So, sabihin natin, master bedroom, ganito po kalaki. Okay. So, we have the typical floor plan, and we have the typical ceiling, then we have the elevation. And kung mapapansin nyo to, itong bawat elevation na to, ayan, meron kayong makikita ang parang, ayun, okay, para siyang may blow up, kasi po naka-blow up po yan. So, bawat elevation po natin. So, section din po natin, lagyan ko ng highlights para makita nyo. Meron po itong blow up, ayan, oh. Gaano po yan karami? Sige, drawingan po natin. Ayan. We have a lot of section detail for this one. Ayan. So, all of that, we need to detail it kung paano gagawin. After dyan, you would see now the blow-ups for the elevation. Okay? All of the details, all of the measurements para hindi maligaw ang mga karpintero po natin sa site. So, another set for the blow-ups. Okay. And, okay, these are the sections. So, you see the section detail for this one. And also at this one. Okay. After po nan, we do the details for the toilet and bath. So, this is the powder room. These are the elevations and sections. Another set for another bathroom, another set for another bathroom, etc. Okay. Then we have a schedule for the cabinets ng kitchen po natin. Okay. Ano po ang advantage nito? Once you have the schedule for the cabinets, you just need your fabricator. You need to release the drawings to the fabricator so that they can actually follow the design and they can execute it and fabricate it on their own. Tapos i-deliver nila sa site according to the design. Okay? And also, we have detailed schedule for the doors and windows. So, advantage din ito, the file will be sent to the supplier and they will actually provide the manufacturer the design. Okay. Detail for the staircase. And details for the gate. Okay. Meron pa po itong ibang pages pero hindi lang printed. Pakita ko na lang sa inyo kasi we're developing our own details for our current project. So, pakita ko na lang din. So, this one are sketches. And this will be given to our staff para ilipat nila sa Revit. Okay? So, we have ceiling section details. So, kung paano siya mag-terminate. Okay, another drawing for the cove details. Okay, another drawing para sa profile, step up profile, and a wall washer para sa gilid. We have a lot, so hindi ko na isa-isahin. Meron po ito, at sa likod po niyan, meron pa dyan. All of these are ceiling details. Meron po ito, detalye po ng aming kitchen kasi we are overhauling all of our details. So we need to provide our own para original tayo. Okay? And these are the key elevations or sections. Yung mga orange po dyan, those are the blow-up details. Okay? So, we have a lot. So, these are the new sets for translation ng ating staff. And these are the interior of the cabinets and also how the ledges will be installed on the adjacent walls. Okay? And I think nakita nyo to sa unang session natin. So, at base section 3, we revised how the eaves would actually look like. Medyo manipis po ito. And we have another base section that you would see the eaves na meron tayong flat area dito. We can make this as thin as possible. So, we have an inside gutter and also a run for the pipes dun sa ilalim. Ayan. Ang reference po niya na ito. And we also have this, and this, and this, and these are the details for the trellis. So we are overhauling our design standards. So meaning once these are translated to Revit files, this will be printed out and also kasama po ito ng details ng architectural. Okay, so yan na nga ba? So sa madaling sabi, the output for the architects are tedious, especially if you're meticulous on your own design. And it needs to be executed at site properly. Kasi kung hindi, malulungkot po yung kliyente natin. Okay, so tapos na tayo. Now we have completed, Now we have completed the, okay, may ano dito, Happy Easter, Kashmir Ivan. Sir, what is base section? Okay, tama kasi first year, second year lang po itong ano natin, itong mga estudyante natin. So definitely they need to understand what the base section is. Miros Doronio. Hi sir, question po. Sige, isend nyo lang yung question nyo. Okay, yung base section, balik tayo sa balik tayo dun sa sections natin para mas maintindihan lang natin. So, Miros Doronio, what is your question po? Okay, hinahanap ko lang yung elevation Ayan. Sorry, section pala ng section. Nahanap ko lang yung section ng example ng project natin. Ito. Focus natin para kay Kashmir Ivan. So ito yung typical na drawing ng section ng inyong bahay or ng inyong project or ng inyong project sa school. Okay. Etong section sa gilid, part ng section sa gilid, this one, yung may orange, i-detalye mo yan. Okay? So, sa madaling sabi, these are the base section na tinatawag. So, makikita mo dyan yung detalye mula sa floor, papunta dun sa hugpungan sa second floor, and up to the roof framing. Yung the blow-up details for this one is actually this. Ayun. Ayan po. Ayan. So, if we zoom in, makikita mo may mga specifications yan. So, yung gutter ay nandun sa dulo. This is not as detailed as what I have provided on the sketch. So, pwede nating ikumpara dun sa sketch. Okay, this is actually ito yung base section na detail. Okay. Hindi lang masyado kita, dahil sa screen. Try nating i-compress. So, we have your ground floor. Ayun, ground floor. Paakyat, papunta sa second floor. So, ito yung gilid ng section ng dinrawing nyo sa mga plates nyo. And papunta sa eaves. Okay. Itong blow-up na to, ito yan. Blow-up drawing. Ayan, mas malaki. Para mas makita mo ngayon ang relationship ng bawat elements. So, you have your roof, you have your plain sheet or gutter, you have your purlins, you have your rafter, you have your biga, etc. So, ang design lang natin dito ay naka-pointed siya. Okay. So, yun po. Sana po maliwanag. Okay? Ayan. Sige, ayan, okay. Maraming question. Alas 12 na. Sige, okay lang. Try natin mag-extend ng konti. Ay, sir, question po. Sabi ni Miros Doronio. Okay. Para sa mga malalaking projects lang po ba yung documents? Kasi po, di ba may mga cases na meron silang small or narrow lot na kapag patayo pa rin sila ng mga bahay. Depende to sa lote. Nagkaroon kami ng project na as narrow as 6 meters lang. Sa frontage 6 meters, tapos papunta sa malayo. So, kung ano yung restriction dun sa area. Sa amin kasi, sa naging project namin, allowed kami for firewall sa magkabilang gilid. So, ibig sabihin, itong binigay natin na details, these are the typical details for a regular project. So, definitely, if your project has a different requirement, then you need to rethink about the requirement and you need to rethink about the details. Kaya mas tedious talaga sa architects ang architectural design, including the details. Kasi hindi mo naman pwedeng pabayaan ng clients na they would just figure it out on their own. So definitely, malaki yung percentage na magkakamali sila. Okay? Another question. Hindi. Si Christian Banyares. Pa-shoutout, sir. Okay, Christian Banyares was my student. Siguro 3 years ago. Mahilig yung pumunta sa klase ko, recent klase ko, kasi nagpapakonsulta siya parate. So, masipag yan. Dahil din, sabi ni Mary Rose Doron, yung follow-up question, dahil din po ba di sila kumuha ng architect? Di pala na-send. Okay. So, depende. We don't know. Pero, definitely, we encourage the clients to get an architect kasi we are trained to do it. Kung napansin nyo, as an architect, we can visualize even the interior of the house, even the details of the house, even how the termination and how the assembly would fit kung paano siya gagawin, the methodology, pwede nating i-visualize, pwede nating i-translate. Okay. So sa madaling sabi, yung nitty-gritty details ng bahay, we can actually somewhat provide a good service for that. Okay? Ano pa ba? Wala na. Kashmir Ivan, thank you. Medyo dynamic yung session natin. We have 29 students in tune dito currently. Okay, medyo ililigpit ko lang to kasi maraming pages, no? Hindi ko na to mababalikan mamaya kasi naglabo-labo na. So sa madaling sabi ay natapos natin yung details nung bahay. Then we print the details for reference ng mga gagawa sa site. And also, tumitingin ako dun sa video dito kasi dito ko nakikita. Pero definitely, dapat pala dyan ako nakatingin kasi andito pala yung camera natin. So, yan. So, we print all the details and those details would be duplicated, probably triplicated for site references para pag nasira yung isang copy ng details, we still have another details. Those details that cannot be drawn, it will, kaya pupunta yung clients, ay yung architect sa site para kung may question and may query, doon niya gagawin. So, for me, ang style ko, I have a sketchpad at site. If a particular detail is not applicable, I will throw it away kung ano yung applicable dun sa site natin. Okay? So, one example that I gave last time was the ceiling was not properly proportioned at site. For some reason, may na-move na biga. So, definitely, I need to sketch it out and provide details for that. The sketchpad is your pen and sketchpad is a handy tool so that you can do the details right there and then and provide instructions for the client. And the one last, meron tayong pinoprovide sa client as references para doon sa anong kailangan nila sa loob. Kasi there are clients that are actually not in the Philippines. So, they need somewhat guide in terms of how to, what dimension of the furniture, ilang lights ba yung kailangan, etc. So, ito yung reference na to ay, ito lang yung schedule ng napakaraming kailangan bilhin afterwards. Okay? Kung meron kang lamisita, kung meron kang oven, kung meron kang appliances. So, nandito na siya nakalagay. Nakalagay na din dito yung dimension, yung reference, kung ano yung motif na kailangan, yung bowl na kailangang i-install, yung ventilation, yung exhaust na kailangan ilagay. Okay. So, may reference na to. Iniwanan namin to sa client. And if the client has some problems buying it, pag minsan, sinasama namin yung kliyente para at least guided din sila. So, we had a project before na medyo nalungkot kami kasi the project was, okay, i-activate natin tong isa kasi medyo magkukwento lang ako saglit. So, ang naging problema ay the client purchased her own furniture para doon sa condo. Ang problema, nadala siya sa mga sale. So, sa madaling sabi, sa sobrang excited niya, binili niya yung sofa. Pagdating ng sofa dun sa condo, yung sofa na yung naging bida sa sobrang laki, yung tipong wala ka nang madaanan sa gilid. So, medyo nalungkot kami doon kasi syempre, pag-iisipan mo yung project, pinalaki mo eh. Nag-introduce ka pa ng mga sliding panels para maging isang malaking room yung project. Pero yun, nasira siya. So lastly, if you're doing design and construction, so definitely you have an agreement for the construction. So ito ibang document. This was signed by the client. So yan. Okay? Grabe ang haba nun. Sabi ko pa naman mag-actual sana ako ng sketch. Pero it's 12:07. So medyo marami na siyang marami nang nangyari. So I think sige, let's proceed sa na tayo? Sa raffle na tayo. Asan na ba yung libro? Sa sobrang document, di ko na alam kung nasa yung libro. Ay, balik natin tong sketch para pwede yung i-review later on. Okay. So, kung meron kayong mga questions, you can PM me. Wala kang problema doon. Especially wala tayong ginagawa sa bahay masyado. And thank you for the new students who tuned in. Currently, we have 27 students. Nandito si Meros Doronio was my student before, and si Christian Banyares was my student before. So, paraffle natin to. Okay, complete na ba natin ang list natin? I'll just check kung complete na to. Okay. So, where was it? REDPEN. Wait, nandito na ba? Ito na ba yung huli? The last one is BJ Ventura. That's the last entry on the list. Tama ba? Okay, kunin ko na to ha. Then we will do a raffle. Okay, sana makatulong tong book na to para sa inyo as you stay in NU, and also to your details for all of your plays and projects. So, i-shift lang muna natin sa raffle. Okay, transition tayo ha. Okay, kita nyo yan? Sana nakikita nyo. So, nakalagay dito, add names and entries. So, paste ko na. Okay. So, ayan. So, this is the rule. Balik muna tayo. So, ang gawin natin ay, so the rule is this. We will pick unang dalawa, random. Tapos, pero hindi kayo mananalo. Ang kukunin natin yung pangatlo. So, check lang natin, ha? Sige. So, I hope you guys have learned a lot this evening. Thank you for that topic. So, sige, game. Position na natin to. Ayan. So, start tayo. Random name, start tayo. Sino kaya? And the winner is... Ay! Si Maru, sorry Maru. Yung una kasi ay... So, canceled yung una. Pasensya na. Sayang. Anyway, pick another name. Start tayo. Okay, the next one is... Benipayo. Pero, sorry, that's the second one. We'll get the third. Okay, game? So, dalawa na yung walang chance. So, nabawasan. Check natin. Check din natin yung live stream sa YouTube. Okay, medyo naglo-load pa siya. Anyway, so yung last natin ay si... Nandito kaya to? Last time si Chien. Wala si Chien eh. Okay, Brian James. Is Brian James here? Okay, bibilangan natin ha. Is Brian James here? Brian James, are you here? Okay, is Brian James here? Brian James. Nandito ba siya? Nandito ba siya? Okay, kindly confirm kung nandito siya. Bibilangan natin, ha? So, kindly confirm, Brian James. Are you here? Please comment on, please comment on our shout out. Sa live chat. Paki-comment. Okay? Are you here? Wala? Can you confirm? Brian James. Is Brian James here? Brian James? Wala? Wala? Is Brian James here? Okay, bilangan na natin ha. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, wala? Wala si Brian. Ace Villadiego has just commented. Ano ibig mo sabihin ng 5? Was he here? Okay, move tayo ha. Move tayo. Wala na. Okay, wala na. Let's do another one. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, Brian James, sorry. Kung nasan ka man, baka nakatulog ka. Okay? Baka nakatulog ka. Pasensya na. Pero kailangan naming mag-move on para sa next na entry. Okay, punta ulit tayo sa ating mahiwagang random picker. Okay, late eh. Okay, thank you Ace Villadego sa iyong pagbibilang. Check natin. Pick another name. Start tayo. Oops. Sino kaya to? And ang nanalo ay si Iruma. Entry number 13. Is Iruma here? Iruma. Is Iruma here? Medyo bago yung name, so hindi kaya siya naging estudyante, or baka estudyante ko siya currently. Okay, Ace Villajego, can you help me out? Can you count? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check natin. Iruma, you need to comment so that you will be, you can get your prize. Nandito ba? Wala? Wala? Are you here? Okay, Iruma, are you here? Mukhang wala ulit. Patay tayo dyan. Wala ulit. Okay, bilang tayo. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wala na? Can someone comment? Can someone comment? Para lang ma-confirm to. Okay, wala na. On 5. Thank you Ace Villajego for helping me out. Okay, sige. Check natin. Oh, wala eh. Ganun talaga. Baka naubusan ng load. Okay, let's pick another name. Okay, let's pick another name. Contacting pa sir. Okay, wala na, JM. Ayaw mo na. Okay, bigyan natin ng chances yung iba. Pick another name and... Wait, transition ko muna. Okay, nandito na. Sige, let's do it. Start. Okay, ang nanalo ay si Ramirez, number 31. Okay, Ramirez, number 31. 31 Ramirez. Are you here? Comment ka na. Comment na. Are you here? Okay, are you here? Ramirez? Jake V. Ramirez, sir. Okay. Jake V. Ramirez, ikaw ba to? Baka dalawang Ramirez natin, ha? Okay, kindly confirm. Okay, Jake V. Ramirez. Alright, sige. Thank you, Jake V. Ramirez. So, sa madaling sabi, are you in NU? Are you from NU? Tama ba? Josiah Ramirez. Wait lang, so sino si Jake? Who's Jake Ramirez? Okay, so we have this. Okay? So, ito po yung napanalunan natin. So, this is for you. Pero, syempre, sa classes na lang natin. Kapag nandun na tayo ulit sa inyo pag nag-resume kasi naka-lockdown. Okay. So, at this moment, it is 12:16 a.m. and this is now our Resurrection Sunday. And we are about to sign off. Guys, thank you for tuning in. It's been a good run. We currently have 29 students. For next week, we don't know what topic, but then I open the topics to you guys that you can suggest. Meron pa rin namang sketching na part dun sa una. Okay? So, any last words, guys? Okay, Jake V. Ramirez, thank you, sir. Any shout out panghuli bago tayo mag-sign off? Wala na? Okay, King, thank you, sir. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. So, probably, iwanan ko na lang to sa inyo. Okay, death is all around. Kung mapapansin nyo sa US, napakarami na. So, I just want to encourage you kasi this Sunday is Resurrection Sunday. We might know the information about Christ being resurrected. Pero the question is, how personal is that to you? Applicable ba yan sa buhay mo? Death will come sa atin kahit anong phase niyan. Pero ang question, applicable ba sa iyo yung resurrection ni Christ? So, it is an encouragement for you. If you do not know the answer, probably you can seek it out. Hindi biro yung nangyayari sa atin ngayon. Okay? So, before tayo mag-adjourn, I just want to encourage everyone. So, death is all around, but then death was killed. It has been defeated 2,000 years ago by Christ. I hope this is personal to you. Alam niyo na kung ano yung ginawa ni Kristo para sa atin. So I encourage you to be personal with it. Kung hindi niyo pa alam, probably you need to seek it out. Okay? So I guess that's it for the last notes here. Kashmir Ivan, thank you, Sir Senpai. May bayan. Ano may bayan? May bayad? May bayan. Ken Modi Melendres, thank you, sir. Jake V. Ramirez, meaning si Josiah. Sir, pa-shout out. Oh, tamang spelling. Babasahin ko sana ng maayos. Pa-shout out po, pati po sa akin. No? Jake V. Ramirez and Josiah Ramirez. Shout out. Kuya mo ba si Jake? Okay. Carlos Santos, thank you, sir. Keep safe. God bless, Master. And kay Christian Banyares, thank you po, sir. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm signing off. Thank you guys for this evening. We hope that meron pa tayo by next week. Okay. Okay, God bless, guys. Happy Easter. And keep safe. Doon lang kayo sa bahay. Okay. Good night. Boy.